Alright.
Hello and good evening to all my group members. We are from Group 55, the Poetic Society. And before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nur Hakim bin Fuad. My metric number is 191675. So, please, introduce yourself.
My name is Farhala binti Azhar. My metric number is 193716.
My name is Nurul Syahla binti Yahya. My metric number 1992207.
My name is Zhang Hui. My metric number is 195038.
My name is Junaida binti Omar. My metric number is 191989.
My name is Nurul Ifa binti Muhammad Al-Pandi. My matrix number is 195210.
So, as we have discussed in the previous video, that today we'll be discussing about another poem from the next group, which is the group of Shuhada. Pardon me. That is your group,
Yes.
and which theme is that?
Deforestation.
Deforestation. So we would like to hear the poem from your
Okay, so we had shared the two selected poems in our group. You can check, yeah? You can see, okay? Okay, so as like previous video, we want to every one of us to read each stanza.
Okay.
So we start with Farhana.
Okay, so the title of this poem is When the Trees Had Fallen, and it has two stanzas. Okay, so the first stanza sounds like this. When the trees had fallen by the hands of man, no one was there to mourn. When the naked patches of hill swallowed the blue mountains, and tall towering trees powerlessly fell, no one stopped to mourn. Okay, so I think that means that deforestation.
Yeah.
The
I can see that.
The action of deforestation.
Yeah, I think they are talking about the cutting of trees and how there was no one actually take
Action to prevent.
no one actually cared.
Yep.
By the sentence on no one was there to mourn. So it actually says how people doesn't really care on what happened to our forest.
May I add something?
Yeah, of course.
The line that by the hands of men, that means that the deforestation is because of the man activity, right? So because of man, because of our human activity, we got lots of disaster more to come because of the deforestation lah. Yeah.
And how humans are actually the cause of everything.
Yeah, it's like us is actually us cause of everything lah.
Okay, so next.
So for the next stanza, it starts like this. Upon the terrorized trees, hovered the mother mist. She snuggled them tight and whispered, "Do not look, my children. Nothing will be happen. Tomorrow everything is going to be okay." Then her divine wrath up to the ash sky. So and afar it went.
I see. So I can see that the second standard is it's described about the effect of the deforestation, that when the trees were cut down and the forest being destroyed. So this leads to Mother Nature unleash her rage and wrath. I mean, Mother Nature here, it means the nature itself is causing the destruction, catastrophe to men because of their hands, their own hands. So what are your opinion regarding this?
Yeah, I agree. Okay, as we can see, up to the ash sky, it's like not the blue beautiful sky we see right now. It's the ash sky where the sky is affected by the burning of the forest.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
How about Jang?
This poems describe how the tree or how the nature sing. They say like the mother said, don't look at my kid. So it's not from our sing. It's from the nature singing.
Yes, right.
So
Okay.
and
So,
okay.
Okay.
So that would be the first
First
poem.
poem.
yeah.
And
So
So
next,
the second
poem.
poem.
the second poem will be the okay.
So the title for the second poem is deforestation. So like the first one, we will take turn to read for each stanza. So first, I will read the first stanza. So logging all the trees, animals lose habitat, spill out the extinction. So from the stanza, it means that when we cut all the tree, so animal will lose their habitat. So the animal will be extinct. So the number of population of the animal will be reduced because of the deforestation.
Yeah. And we can.
So and then the next stanza.
The next stanza. Cutting down the trees needed by Africans, fuel, food, furniture. Maybe this stanza means that the cutting down trees for reason.
Oh,
Okay.
there are
For like fuel, food, and furniture.
I see.
For
So we need wood to do the furniture, right? So they cut the tree to make a furniture.
See.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. And then it will be my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. The third stanza would be genocide of trees. The forests turn to deserts. The world becomes nothing. So genocide word here it basically means the mass cutting of the trees of forests around the world. So the cutting down of the trees is being described as genocide of like a massacre of trees. So the second line, the forest turns to desert. It means when much of the forests were being cut down, so there's nothing left on the site. So the site that were left untreated and turned to a desert. So desert is a plain, just a plain without vegetation. So it just literally means desert. There's nothing there. You can't find water, you can't find animal or flower or nothing. So that's my understanding. So Jianhui.
So the last paragraph I will say, the deforestation less oxygen in the air and little left to breathe. So this paragraph describes if there are no oxygen, how terrible it is. We cannot breathe and we cannot do anything. So we can imagine if we throw down the trees, so we may have the no oxygen. Yes.
Okay. So we have read the two poems. So I would like just a little bit discussion about the poem, if you don't mind. It's in general.
Okay.
So what are your opinions regarding on how to reduce deforestation? You have any ideas?
How to reduce deforestation?
I think we can substitute with like the second poem said that they needed by the Africans fuel, food, and furniture. Why not we substitute the usage of the woods for the furnitures, for the food, for the foods. We substitute with the other new renewable
Resources.
energy source.
I
Sources.
see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good idea. And some company outside there, especially the power company, can implement that. Because as you can see that the number of forests and trees are reducing and not increasing year by year. So anything more to add regarding
For
the
me,
issue?
I think the first thing that to reduce deforestation is to restrict the law, because if they know the law that the amount that they need to pay, that they will like not do that thing, because who want to pay the amount of fee that they do that for what everything they do.
Mhm.
It's like if they for first time they need to pay, they will feel like why I need to do it, that which they can lose their money, right? So I think
That's a good idea. So we hope that Mother Nature will soon be recovered, along with people awareness. Do you have anything more to add?
Maybe we can save to the paper we use.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
It
Okay.
Oh,
decrease
yeah.
the demand, then
Mhm.
the company will decrease the
Amount production.
yeah.
I see. Recycling will do.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so I see that these poems indirectly is educating us on how to treat nature better. So I guess that's all for our discussion for today. So I would like to thank all of you for your discussion and ideas. So
Sorry to interrupt, but
Okay.
we have to
Choose one.
choose one. Oh, poem. I'm sorry. So let's make the vote.
Yeah.
So let's vote.
So,
I agree. My opinion. Why don't we choose for the second poems, which is deforestation haiku?
Oh.
Mm.
Deforestation by haiku.
By haiku.
I
It's
see.
because it's more simple and straightforward, and
Yeah, yeah.
people will
easy to
easy to understand.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. Even
Yeah.
though I like the language usage of the
Yeah.
first poem better. Yeah.
I agree.
I
I
agree
second
too.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also like the first poem.
Yeah.
The language.
Because the language
Yeah,
is
the language
Yeah,
is
yeah,
in
very
terms of
good.
language,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but
Yeah, but the second poem is simple and
To
easy to
understand.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
We'll
that's
go for the second
Second
poem.
Well,
okay.
okay.
I
So,
think that's all.
That's all.
Yeah, that's
And
all.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
your attention and goodbye.
bye.
Bye.
bye.